So,
brought to you by Pepsi Cola.
So what does freedom specifically mean to you?
I'd like to do what I want to do, to worship the way I want to worship,
Yeah,
and at the same time to help others do the same thing.
that's good. Do you think that freedom should come with limitations?
No.
No, none. Okay. So with that being said, when the
Let me say,
government...
what would be lawful?
Oh,
So do you
okay.
think that the way politics are run right now, do you think that there needs to be more freedoms given? Do you think there needs to be a little more limits placed right now? Or how do you
For
feel about that?
politicians?
Just the way, I mean, the way the government
Government-wise.
runs like our country currently, do you think we need more freedoms, less freedoms? Do you think we're at a good
I
place
think
right now?
the government needs to back off and get out of the way.
Yeah.
And I don't care who's the president. Let's give Trump a chance. I think the folks that protest are going to be really surprised. It's a different world now. We don't have a politician in office. And I think it's time we clean that thing. He's talking about cleaning up the swamp.
Yeah.
Republican, Democrat, I don't care who it is. Let's get the swamp clean.
Yeah.
I think a lot of these kids that protest, they got things on their mind. Let's listen to them.
Yeah.
But and I believe when you see people stomping on the American flag, that bothers me a lot. There's been a lot of people that have given their lives
For that, yeah.
Some of them are minorities, some of them are who knows where they're from, but they,
Yeah.
they you know.
Either way, yeah.
So my definition of freedom is, I would say, being alive is one of the definitions of freedom. Because I mean, you look at third world countries and they don't have none. They don't really have freedom at all. So freedom is kind of like, it varies on what you think freedom is. But I think freedom is basically you get to come outside every day, you get to eat when you want to, you get to breathe, you got a roof over your head, you got money in your pocket or bank account or whatever it is. Freedom is just, my freedom is being able to work, get up to see my kids every day. That's my freedom.
So like basic human rights, what do you think?
For basically, if we didn't have rules and regulations, life would be crazy, the world would be crazy. So you have to sometimes take away people's freedom to show what they need to do. But sometimes people don't understand what it takes to live in life. So, you can't just go around like robbing people and doing stuff to people and don't expect their freedom out of it.
Right. So would you say...
You know what I say, because me being African American, I hate people to try to use that as a crutch, or we don't have it as good. Well, I'm going to be honest, I got felonies on my record, but it didn't stop me from getting, a job or going out there and do what I'm supposed to do. People mess up, but as long as you always get a chance to change your life around and do other things. So I look at it like Americans, I can't say the word, they complain too much.
Yeah.
We as Americans complain too much, and we should be lucky we have as much freedom as we do. So, yeah.
So do you think that people misinterpret freedom to kind of be more of like I can do whatever I want?
I think people take advantage of it with us being in the United States, because like I said, if you go to any other country that's like a dictatorship or monarchy and you don't have as much freedom, and they decide, and then not even that, just being locked up. If you get locked up, they tell you to do everything: when to wake up, when to eat, when to get in the showers, when to use the restroom. I mean, you don't. If you get your freedom took away, you appreciate it more. Yeah. Most people will.
So would you say freedom should come with limitations then for it to work?
Yeah. For basically, if we didn't have rules and regulations, life would be crazy, the world would be crazy. So you have to sometimes take away people's freedom to show what they need to do. Because sometimes people don't understand what it takes to live in life. So, you can't just go around like robbing people and doing stuff to people and don't expect their freedom out of it.
You can go anywhere in the country. You don't have to cross borders. You don't have to show passports like you do in Europe and those places. I traveled all over the country. I felt welcomed. I didn't feel discouraged to go any place. And I think that's the American dream.
I don't think. Why not?
No. Well,
the only ones that don't are the ones in prison.
Women are still downtrodden a little bit.
Right.
Equality's not quite there, but it's getting there. As more women become educated,
Okay. Do you see it anywhere else, or do you think that's the main issue?
Oh, job equality. And I don't mean
Yeah, pay scales.
pay scales.
I've fought that all my life.
Yeah, so
And I don't have a
That's true.
have a college degree, and I fought that all my life. I would have a job, they'd hire a college educated 24-year-old, and I'd have to teach them the job. They would make more money than me.
Yeah.
And that was really disheartening, and I never made as much money as the men in the office. I worked office jobs, and it's very male-oriented.
There's just nothing like here.
No.
Other people don't have it this well at all. And if you ever see a third world country, it's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, a person has a shack, what we would park our lawnmower in, and they're proud to own it, and it's a mansion to them. They have little shower things outside where the whole community goes to take a shower. Pretty unbelievable. So America really is the place to live. It's best.
Right.
Just America's best. That's just the way to put it.
Yeah.
So you guys feel?
And I
for
think it's
yourselves-
already great.
Yeah. I agree with you
I
there.
never understood that, make America great again. It's like, when was it not